How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Sixkilla and welcome to a game called Grimshade. Now this is I believe an isometric RPG. It looked interesting to me and it only just came out, so I thought we'd do an impressions video on it, see if you guys were interested in it, and if you were, maybe we'll do more. Otherwise we'll leave it at that, but let's just jump in. As usual, if you want more, let me know in the comments below. Give me a like and then I'll know you want more. But let's just see how it is. I'm hoping it'll be cool. The art style looks pretty interesting. It won't be long now. A few more days and the work of many lifetimes will bear fruit. I shall right the injustice, seize the light and put a stop to all that madness. Perseverance is key. That's true. Now, what is to be your contribution, my friend? Oh, you character creating, are we? That's cool. A marvelous specimen. A dozen more like you and my triumph is assured. There is no stopping the inevitable. My legacy is to stand ever vigilant. Okay. Damn! What are those buffoons playing at? Darkness take them. I was categorical about avoiding damage to the facilities. Number 11, present yourself at once. Number 11? Hey, number 11. How's it going? Illuminated be the path of alchemists who gift us their blessing. In our darkest hours, in times of doubt and sorrow, may the lodestar shine forth. The moment draws near, lambent sisters. Let us be the embodiment of the guiding light to the people of Brann. Finally, with the lodestar complete after ages in the making, we shall perform our duty with the aid of miraculous power to heal the wounded, cure the ailing. In humble service of the people we walk our path. Shala, light be praised. Shala! That was no accident. There's an intruder in our midst. Intruder, I sense your presence. You tread where you do not belong. Be gone from this sacred place. We are no strangers to darkness, foolish child, as you are no doubt aware. Oh, this little light show isn't for you. It's for what passes as guards in this hole. But I do forget my manners, ladies. My apologies for interrupting the ceremony, but I'll be taking this little bauble for myself, if you don't mind. Nothing personal, but I'd rather put it to good use than left to benefit a bunch of charlatans. No mere mortal may channel the power of the light. You'll bring ruin upon yourself. Its nature does. Yes, I've heard all that rigmarole before. Keep calm, sisters. Help is no doubt already on its way. As much as I enjoy such enlightened company, I fear I must cut this short. See you, my dears. Intruder, where is he? Aren't you a little late, son? They took the lodestar. Go tell Gorsk. I'm going to have a word with him about this. And inform the guard, Captain. The relic must be found and returned to its rightful place. There's a lot going on already. There's a lot happening. I wonder if it's turn-based. I think it would suit turn-based. What's going on the outside, Charlie? Trouble in the streets. A lot of confusion. Can't really tell what's happening. The square outside is full of soldiers. I'm sure I heard shots fired. Darkness take you, you dusty old fool. I told you something bad was going on outside. Just you try to go out there again. I should point out, Mr. Glassington, that there is no mention of any unrest in the papers. Here, see for yourself. Front page news is about the name day of His Majesty the King. Heh. Good evening, Dorian. Didn't see you come in. It's the morning issue you got there. The mess outside started not too long ago. This isn't good. Whoa, we should have candles somewhere. How long do you think this will last? I'm terribly afraid of the dark. Okay. Oh, Mr. Charlie. A candle's such a really such a good idea. What if someone's attacking the city? What if they notice us? Don't be daft, woman. Turn the lights back on for the love of, well, light. I had a winning hand here. Charlie, don't be a miser. Go fire up that backup ether generator you've stashed in the cellar, why don't you? Now, Philip, that was uncalled for. Let me just... You and your cards, Philip. The building could be in flames, you'd still be placing bets and drawing hands. I wonder when things are going to quiet down outside. Staying indoors would be best, I think. Getting mixed up in this unsavory business would be less than ideal. Please, friends, settle down. We aren't kicking anyone out. You're welcome to stay here until it's safe to leave. Everyone here is our guest for the night. Woo. Put some Thai yarn on the boil, and give poor Judy a glass of gua to calm her jitters. Gua like the monster in Morrowind? Don't want anyone fighting on me now. The lights are back on. Light willing, the streets will clear up soon too. Dead. An anticipated setback. However, time is growing short. Look at that guy, he looks like a zombie. Number 11, get rid of that thing. Those in the corner too, and clean this mess up. Post haste, please. And by the light, deliver one of finest stock. You've the entire kingdom to select from. So you're the bad guy, huh? And that's us that you're dragging away, isn't it? We're gonna wake up in the rubbish bin.
This is how it started. The gears of fate screeched as they pulled the curtain on the rotten, wobbly stage called Brann. No other future could await the kingdom that lies near the dark source. Just as it seemed that things couldn't get any worse, as the bloodthirsty monsters of shadow were surrounding the huge city, longing to devour the citizens, the army of Bespierre, a neighboring country, started the invasion. Dark times like these always nurture the burning hearts, thirsting for the truth. Coming to seek for it, the hero would start untangling the intertwined events, getting caught up in the threads of fate, like a restless kitten. The absolute turmoil makes it almost impossible to discover the truth. The inexperienced heroes would fall out of people's graces. They run and suffer, desperate to find out who's to blame for the misery, the injustice. Oh, miserables, what shall they do with their aspiration now? Chaos is ever daedal, depending on so many factors predetermined and certain, like time itself. But heroes would search for the villain persistently. They need a scapegoat to put the blame on. It is vitally important to find a reason for their heroic being. So, today, they chose me.
Oh, I thought you were the bad guy. Also, you're very long-winded. I kind of stopped listening. That fool nearly killed me. If it wasn't for the gauntlet, I'd be... Good thing I finally got it to work. I wonder why now, of all times. Ouch. It's all over. I must have fallen in the umbrage weald. It's dangerous here. Gotta get moving while I still can. Click to move, do we? That flavor? Yeah, click to move. Cool. Yeah. Can I look at interactable things? Well, that's an enemy. Oh! So it's a turn-based tactical thing like that. This is your first battle. This one shouldn't pose much of a problem. Even if you're new to tactical games, however, there are a few key concepts you should be aware of to start. Characters fight using combat skills. Battlefield is, squares and blah blah blah. You can move to the squares. Okay. Pitch and camera and all that. Click the left topmost icon. What? Oh, there. Melee. Your turn. Avoid an attack. Can I just click on him and then he'll, like, waste him? I think I can shoot him. Or I can do electric carapace. Stabby. Okay. Well, I like tactical games like that anyway. I'm a huge fan of the Disgaea series. Although that's very anime flavoured as well, but still. Similar. Similar. I want to fight that guy. That's the dead guy that they threw out. Oh, there's lots of them. What in the... So many corpses. How? Hello? You okay? Who are you? Can you hear me? Help? What happened here? I don't know, sir. My head. It's so loud. I'll save the questions for later. We're in the Umbrage Weald. And those creatures are all around. We have to go. Now! Do you understand? Can you walk? Yes, sir. I'll try. That's it. You're doing great. Just stick behind me. This looks like sewage water. If we go upstream, we're bound to reach the city walls. What's your name, kid? Kaiba, I think, sir. Or Kiba. The name's Alistair. Alistair Garuda, at your service. Let's... Hold on, what's that on the ground? Looks like a gem of some sort. Maybe it's connected to this whole mess. Let me just grab that. Right, now let's move. Grimshade is a significant amount of dialogue. You can skip it. I don't care about skipping it. Objects you can interact with, yeah. So we can check this guy out. I can't, like, take anything from them. There's an enemy over here and I want to kill it. Action timeline, yeah. So can he fight as well or no? Oh, he can. Does he have a ranged ability? Oh, if you move, you can't do anything else. I see. Just stop tutorialing me. Certain things are obvious, okay? God. No, I mean thank you. Let's try this big fat bastard over here. Cap his ass. Nice. I like how it keeps tutorialing me, but I mean it's nice. Some people might never have played a tactics game before. Can you cap this fool over here? Nice. These purple monsters are pretty spooky, man. Man, the frame rate's real low. We're running at 30 frames a second, just over. On a 1080. 30 frames a second. That's crazy, man. Stabby. I don't think you can actually do anything, can you? Can you hit him from there? You can. So you have to be in direct line of sight. That's pretty well direct, straight line. Usually it's often straight lines. Just go wait, and then you just cap this guy. Cap this guy. Boom. Get riggedy wrecked, son. This is fun. I like this. I'm having a good time. Herbs and black tar. I'm sure we'll figure out what that's for later. Can I just hold it down? I can. Nice. This way. See that? Let's go. Into town. Not bad. Oh. My coffee's going cold. These things happen, I guess. Monsters. These monsters just don't know when to quit. I'll show them what the champion of Brann can do. Kiba, get that door open. I'll hold them off. Move it, kid. They never learn. Darkness take them. Ready, sir? Darkness take them. They're made of darkness by the look of it. I'm not sure this can hold them for very long. We have to keep moving. And quit the sir thing. It's just Alistair, alright? Alright, Alistair, sir. Alright, Alistair, sir. He's gonna have a Cockney accent, really, doesn't he? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Looks like these guys don't use doors. I'm not sure I'm gonna stick with that, but it's funny. Oh crap, that's a lot of dudes. Is this AoE? It's a status effect. Stab! I wish this guy could attack. I wish it upon a star that this guy could attack. But apparently he can't do shit. Oh my god. Keeper has found himself in a position which makes him vulnerable to ranged attacks. So I can use this guy as like cover? Yeah? Kill that one. You move into cover behind him. Now you have to shoot me first, right? I think that's how it works. Just stay there, man. Don't move. Don't you dare move. Die! Oh, insta-kill! Just killed an average with one hit. How did you know, game? This is the secondary effect caused by the combination of his attack and a status effect. Damage types. Oh my god. Physical damage, fire, water, air, and sand. Couldn't you just said earth? Light, electric, and dark. Blah blah. Yeah, okay. 10 points electric damage. Okay, I've had enough now. No more the tutorials are too long-winded for me. The game's fun, but the tutorials are too much. I hate them. Hate it already. Shoot you. Bang. Get wrecked. Cap your ass with my revolver. And see ya. Ew, gross. Guts. Why am I picking up guts? I don't know what's got them so focused on us. They must be drawn by the ether crystal in my gauntlet. I'm scared, Alistair. There you go, you got the third part right this time. You got a champion of Brann to protect you. Killing the Umbridges is our job. Umbral horror. I can't see that. Metal junk. My favourite thing in the world. Metal junk. Here we go. Optional encounters. Screw optional. I'm gonna kill you all. Eat this optional encounter. Dude, when do we get a turn? Can I have a turn now? You just move up and stay behind him. You die now. Cell status. Dead? Very, very dead. That's my status. Super dead. My location is... hell. Die. You just wait there, kid. Your health is quite low too. Just wait there, man. Get our gun out. It's time to cap some fools. Cap some big fat purple monster. Wait. See ya. Bam. Optional encounters mean extra XP and leveling up and such. Which doesn't sound optional to me. Oh, and he was guarding this stuff too. Metal junk and such. As you know, as I've already explained, one of my favourite things ever. Caustic liquid. Man, I love loot. Loot's good, man. Gold! Now we're talking. What is this? Maintenance board. Well, now I need to turn off the maintenance board. Darkness break you, it's a dead end. I don't see any switches. Alright, keep your cool. We'll think of something. Is it that board that I just walked past? We turn that off, turns off the electricity? To be totally honest, I'm nearly at my limit, Keeper, but don't worry, I've been through worse. Come and get me! Did you have to tell him that so he'd be nervous and scared and shit? You want to tell him that? Tension. Ah. So what happens when their tension maxes out? By performing a weight action. So does it give you does it cause a knockdown then? So you should just wait. Oh my god, that does not reduce tension very much. I'd rather just take a knockdown, which will reduce it to 0. And that's increasing my tension anyway, being hit. He's entered knockdown. Which means he can't fight now. Just wait there, kid. Oh my god, we are dead meat. How long is he incapacitated for? Too long. I can't do anything. I think I'm gonna be... We're not gonna survive this. Incapacitated still. Alright, we're back in it. Sometimes when you find yourself in a situation where your enemy has very little health left, it's best to use a faster skill. Okay. So the gun's faster. That's interesting. Just wait there, kid. We might pull through this after all. We're one-shotting them after all. Never know. The tension's nice and low now. Because they've been hit with their status effect by touching me by the look of it. So they take an insta-kill, pretty much. Alright, well, we're gonna survive, but not by much. I should have just attacked in that first turn, though, not waited. That was a mistake on my part. Are we dead? He has 4 health left. He's a dead man walking. Try to offset his chance to attack me. You can take a hit if you have to. Oh, you can't go over this stuff. That's interesting. Well, hopefully he'll aim at me instead. Boom. Well, we survived. Very, very just, but we survived. There's more of them. Get behind me, kid. Can't do this again. Alistair the Great. Close it! Close it now, you big oaf! The umbrages are piling in after them! I'm trying! The blasted lever's all rusty. It didn't go exactly according to plan, however. Well, 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 what do we have here? Thank you, good sirs. You've done us a great service. Hear that, boys? A service, this one says. Then how about returning a service? Thing is, we lost something of ours down here. Darcy? And we would very much like it. Hey, Darcy. What? Can't you see I'm busy? Darcy, look. I think this one's a champion. Maybe we shouldn't piss him off. Have you gone soft in the head? All the champions are fighting on the walls of the streets, not hiding in sewers and cellars. I wasn't hiding. But his gauntlet, just look. It's definitely the Dark Ether. He looks very old and beat up, and he's too young to be a champion. Hey kid, where'd you get that piece of junk? Stole it or found it in the garbage? I didn't steal it, it's mine. Yes, 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 of course. Not that I care. We did help you out. But don't mistake it for charity, you owe us. So empty your pockets and be on your merry way. Better do as I say, or Mr. Corrivan here will break every bone in your body. Isn't that right, Fyodor? What? There's a war in the streets and you're robbing a defender of the city? Get him, boys. You got no health. We're not gonna survive this. Alistair is being incapacitated in battle. He's tough as nails, this one. Darcy, I keep telling you he's a champion. Would you shut up with that hogwash? That seems fortune smiles upon us today. He's got what we're looking for. Let's grab the crystal and scram. The boss doesn't like to be kept waiting. Alistair, can you walk? Is there something I can do? Looks like I can't stand up, buddy. I'll just need to rest here a little and I'll be fine, I think. Find the tavern. Exit the sewers up ahead and follow the streets north. The spicy wind. You can't miss it. Ask for Eleanor by the name of Charlie. The spicy wind tavern. He'll know what to do. Alistair, I'll get help. Just hold on. The tavern. Reunion Square. Run. Save yourself. Umbrages. Hang in there. I'll be right back. Now we're this guy and we haven't got any powers or weapons or anything. We can't defend ourselves. Good goddammit. So that's the way we're going, but I want to check out down here. Though I guess I can't afford to get into a fight because I can't fight. At all. Alright, let's go. Where should I go now? How to help Alistair? Can I even get to the spicy wind? Ah, my head! Feels like 1,000 knives have pierced my mind. I shut out the pain and help, but why? What reason do you have? How could I abandon someone in danger? I can't leave him back there. He didn't leave me behind. Help me without standing to gain anything. I feel like I should follow his example. I want to do the right thing. He didn't abandon me, and neither should I. I shouldn't stop. I must go and find help. Let's go. Which way? This way. Gross. Ah, monster, no, I can't fight. Oh, we're going into martial arts stance. Ow. 10 light damage. You're a mage. Unlocked his hidden potential. Aspect of Wrath is considered an attack. It's a light damage type which is fortuitous until the Umbrage have a weakness to that element. And Aspect of Justice is not an attack that gives Kiba the ability to remove negative buffs from himself or allies. Okay. Not bad. Only does as much damage as that other guy's revolver, but still. And we're getting hurt too. And that buffs attention quickly. I can feel ether filling me with power. How can this be? I'm time to think about it now. Hold on, Alistair. I'm coming to help you. Not that way. Which way then? That must be that way then. There's no other way to go. Alright, maybe we can turn off this grate somehow. Oh, there. There's a ladder. It's a ladder. I must go back and help Alistair. Oh. Are we going back? Oh, because we got powers now. I see. I thought we were going to go get someone else, but obviously, now that we have powers, we can do it ourselves. Except, probably not. Because we got half killed by the first enemy we fought. But you know how it is. Hey, bruh. Come on, this has to work. He's dead, isn't he? No, he's not. Kiva, I don't know how this is possible, but I feel like I can move again. I think I'll be able to go to the tavern myself now. How did you do that? I have no idea, Alistair. I can't remember anything but my name. My thoughts are jumbled. But I guess I know how to manipulate the ethers. The Umbrage attacked me, I got scared, and then just like that, I knew I could do this. What's happening to me? Now you give me goosebumps, kiddo. Who exactly are you? And all those dead bodies in the forest. The crystal I found near that place. I really don't know. I'm sorry. It's getting weirder by the minute. Let's find Charlie. You'll know what to do about all this. Streets above us are probably full of fighting still. We gotta be careful and avoid getting caught by the invading soldiers. Watch out for the bluecoats, they're the bad guys. If we absolutely gotta fight, try to use your sparkly whatever that you used back there to help out, while I take care of the soldiers. We'll figure out what to do once we find Charlie. Deal? Deal. And with that, I think it is time to wrap this episode up here. I like it. It's interesting. It's pretty cool. I like the tactical combat and I like the art style and everything. Interesting, yeah. But yeah, if you guys want to see more, you let me know. Otherwise, this is Grimshade. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.